Hello guys and welcome to the new video. Today I have something completely insane for you. The new update of the Breakthrough HUD is done. It's a really big update and we have a special Christmas gift to our users. It's a little late gift but it's better late than never, and we have a really great gift for our users. We have actually two gifts and I'm gonna show you what is it about. We add two major features to our HUD. One is called bot detector, the other call is variance tab, and I'm going to explain a little bit about it. First, I want to say that currently the Breakthrough HUD is most powerful HUD on all hand to note. It has more than 16,000 stats. It has all-in-one. You have the GTO checker for all possible lines that you can use in game. So every stat is color coded, and you're going to know if your opponent in that spot is more aggressive, more passive, or optimal compared to the GTO and in some stats of MDA. And you also have the best on-table HUD, and you also have the off-table analytic tool that is best on the market. You also have the leak finder option, where you can fix and find other leaks. You can compare yourself to the pool and to the best top ranks of your pool. And today I'm presenting you our two new features that's going to be extremely excited. I'm really excited about, and I'm going to show you, and I'm really sure that you're going to immediately want to check this out. Let's start first with the variance tab. Um, so I probably, like all poker players, are always thinking how I run. Did I run good? Did I run bad? And until now you could only see it in the EV, but EV doesn't tell you basically anything. Um, so this is my win rate on my new account. This is my new account on Championship Poker that I started playing in the June of this year. I played about 300k hands, including heads up hands. So this is my win rate, 5.4 win rate, and like you see, I was above EV. But now we'll actually see, did I get lucky or I didn't get lucky. I am above EV, but let's go into the spots and see how did I run. Wednesday we have a pre-flop and post-flop, and we are really interested in this feature. For pre-flop we have all of these hands with pre-flop stats, with win rates, all of your best hands and all-in scenarios, but we'll concentrate in this video for post-flop. We are really planning to invest in this future because it's super exciting to check your stats, and then you can also actually see how really did you run, how much money you may be lost that you should have won, and maybe you're thinking, okay, I'm same in EV, but maybe you were extremely lucky, and you can just think, okay, maybe I'm good, maybe I need to move up in stakes, and actually you did run super hot, and basically a lot of your win rate is based on your super run, and EV can show you that. So okay, let's go to the future. So you're gonna put yourself, you can put any reg you want, you can put your pool, whatever you put yourself, find yourself, make analysis, and it's gonna give you the 6 levels of luck that you faced. My current level is your name George Costanza? If you don't know who George Costanza is, Google it and watch the series immediately because it's one of the best series in history. And George is one of my favorite, it's actually my favorite character, maybe across like all of these similar shows. And he's also in reality poker player, the guy that really likes to play poker. So I actually thought it's quite nice explanation. Okay guys, so you have for example, we started with all of the strongest hands to see how much you did won with these hands, and then you also have you have showdowns, you have EV, you have one how in reality you did won, how much you should have won in EV, and how much big blinds you won. You have cases, when went so flop, went to showdown, um, flop all in, saw turn all in, saw river all in. All of that is here. For example, it seems that I'm losing with ace king off. In EV, I'm losing even more without EV. In reality, I lost even more. Pretty insane. I lost 313 big blinds with these hands. Pretty insane. Okay, so let's start with the set. Flop set. 11%, you should flop it. Close to 12. I only flopped it. I actually flopped it more. I flopped it 17%. My win rate is the same like it should be. It should have been 2.2Ks big blinds per 100. I won exactly how I should have won. But this stats showing that a river roll in is 20%. It should be 45%. Turn set, I won 1.7 K big blinds per 100. I should have won 2.3. And river set, I won only 462 big blinds per 100. I should have won 2K big blinds per 100. And I did get all in only 8.3, and I should have get all in 28. So drastic difference here, guys. And you see, like, you can see these things in EV. You don't see that. Like in EV, I would consider myself, okay, I run above EV. I'm pretty lucky, but in reality, in all of these important spots, I was doing terribly. And you can see like flop pair, turn trips, so river trips, so all of these strongest hands that I had, you see, it didn't go well with them. I earned much less than I should have won. Here I have 867. It should have been 950. Then I'm also 610. I should be 800. 571. It should be 7050. And this is really important. River roll in is only 4.6 into 17. 4.9. It should be in 12. 2.5. It should be in 13 with my strongest hands, guys. Then you have for flop flush draw, turn backdoor flush draw. So all of these important spots that are making your win rate, that are making a lot of big blinds per 100, you can check how did you run across like turn flush, river fourth flush, like all of these spots with the straight, with the backdoor flush draw. You can see all of this, and you can see how did you went in these kind of spots. Then we have for flop straight draw, turn straight, flop flush, flop straight. So you're gonna see across all of these spots how well or not well you did, and how much you should have gone better or worse in these kind of spots. Okay, guys, now you also see I think I'm gonna show you just for what I think is one of the maybe most important spots is 3-bet 4-bet squeeze spot, called 4-bet spot with your best or pairs, because this is the spots where basically hand is playing by themselves. Like when you 4-bet, when you call 4-bet, when you when you're in squeeze spots, so SPR is pretty low, and your or pairs are kind of the hands that you're going with it on most of the runouts. And basically these are the spots where you will not see it in EV often, and they can be like I will show in my example how they can kill your win rate, and how it's crucial to check actually how did you go in these spots. So you see, like with my 10-10 through king or pair on the flop, I had it 44%. So it was or pair on the flop 44% with these hands. It should have been 50%. So a lot of time when I have king, queen, it just go ace, and it's actually 6% more, and it's quite big difference. And then you see my win rate is 610 compared to 1.8k. It's drastic difference, and we see that river rolling is only 16%, and it should have been 46% with these hands. It's drastic difference, guys. Then we see that turn or pair. So my hand held on turn as an or pair in 72% of cases. It should have been 56, but even that is like perfect situation for you. So you have queens, the board is like deuce 4-7, the turn is a brick, it's a 3, it's super great for you, you're happy. But it seems it's not good news. It seems that opponent slow played aces, or maybe he has just 7-7 for some reason. Maybe he shouldn't even have it in the range, but he did. and then your win rate is 445, and it should have been 1.8k, and actually that's in EV, but in reality for me it's 1.97, 197 to compare to 1.8k, and this is super drastic difference. So definitely check this out, guys, and tell me in the comments if you did try it, if you like this kind of future, and tell me maybe what is your level. And we plan to invest in this future a lot, so everything in future will be color coded. We will be add also more scenarios. We will also make complete calculation of all spots with all-ins, turn all-ins, reverse, one-way soft flop across all spot. This is our 1.0 breakthrough variance HUD. In the next update, we'll put 2.0 like we did with the league finder option, and it's gonna be basically full, because I think it's really crucial to know actually how we run, because we are poker players. We are always thinking, do we run good? Did we run bad? And now you can actually really know how did you run. So definitely check it out, guys. And let's go quickly to our feature number 2. Our feature number 2 is based on current situation on iPoker. Guys, on iPoker situation is like that the bots are all over the place. In this last month, so from beginning of the December, bots appeared, and I noticed they play weird. I checked, we on our Discord community checked them on the tracker sites, and they, when they appeared, they started to crash. They actually started to crash because they played really weird style, and I noticed is that their patterns were really weird. They did weird, and immediately my gut feeling was turned on, because I saw something is not good here. And I did, with my breakthrough HUD, I did complete analysis with all hands I had on them, and I played with them actually a lot, because I played them a lot of heads up in December. And actually I did run really good in December. All of these months were pretty bad, but in December I ran really good, and I played them a lot, and I did a lot of good off table analysis on them. And I was thinking, because all of the guys were saying on the Discord, it's not good, these bots are actually adjusting. Actually only one type is adjusting, other two types are really easy to exploit. And even this type bot number 1 is, I played most with that type, and I did the best analysis on him on that type 1, and I actually did really crush them this month. So I'm gonna actually show you the graph for this month. Just let me see. Okay, just let me see. I accidentally got switched. Okay, sorry guys, I accidentally got switched. Let me just first, okay, I will need to cool. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna go quickly to hand to note 1, and then we will go to the hand to note. Then we go to the hand to note 4.1. Okay, so with our new bot detector feature, you will be able to immediately detect the bot. HUD will immediately detect the bot and the player type on the table, and it will gonna show you which type of the bot you are facing. It will be a really quick detection, and after you detect them, you will have a blueprint in your HUD how to play against this player type. So it's gonna be super easy for you. It's gonna immediately show which type you're against. You will immediately show what is characterization of that bot type, and you will immediately know what this type of bot is generally doing, and what you need to do against that type. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually show you my results of this month where I played mostly with the bots. And I did play a lot of 3 max, 4 max even. I played a little bit. Let me see now, just like this, and we will go to the detector. Just let me first show you the result of this month. Okay, so this is for this month. I did run above EV, I did run good in all in spots. I was basically ahead, didn't get a bad bit. I was also ahead even more, a little more. But I did run really good, and I did play really exploitative against them because these are not GTO bots, guys. These are super MDA bots. So they have patterns, and you need to pound on their patterns. This is the best way. Like, they are much easier to play than human if you know how to play against them. If you don't know how to play against it, they can run you over because they started to crush on all accounts when they appeared. But when you start to counter them and know what you need to pound on, it's gonna be much easier for you to play against them. So the key is to detect them and to detect which bot type you did faced. There's a three type 1, type 2, and type 3. And you see, this is my nickname. It's not a bot. Uh, and if the player is a bot, it's gonna have all of the or most of the yellow in it. So this is their style and how they play. Type 1, type 2, type 3, they all are different, and you're gonna be able to spot them, and you're gonna immediately know what to do against them. My developer also did a really cool option. He made expression, so in the report section you just put that expression and it will immediately show you all the bots you faced in your database. It will immediately detect them, and you will immediately know against which are the bots that you were playing against before. Like, so it's really cool feature. You immediately spot them across all of your database. And then you can also go into the our GTO pop-up, and then you can go through them in our breakthrough HUD through all possible pop-ups, and then you can like see everything they're doing, and you can find easy counter across all spots. We did the most often spots, but you can also do like I did whole analysis on them, and you can powder on them super hard. Because if you go deeply through like bet river pop-up, for example, if you go to the versus bet river pop-up and into the bet river pop-up, you will be able to dissect their river strategy super well. You can see how they defend against raises, in which spots, which type of hands, where you can bluff them, which type of hands they bluff raise, which type of stack spots they are bluff raising, which type of they're never bluff raising. So it's really, they're really interesting spots. I don't want to go into the super huge details, but I'll just tell you this: there are many print spots that you can see. I did add a lot of them in the bot detection future. But if you can also go even deeper, because you have breakthrough HUD with all pop-ups, and you can analyze them instantly across all of these pop-ups. You just put them through that expression and then analyze them deeper, and you can find pattern and just pound on their patterns. That's how I did most of my win rates in this month, and that's, in my opinion, the key to playing against them, because it's much easier to play against when you know somebody's bot. It's much easier to play against him because you don't even need to care about your range that much. You're just basically playing against his patterns, and that's all. So I think is our best update. This is just like 30% of what we actually did add in this update. So if you're interested in that, go into our Discord. My developer Roman, which is the best developer for all hand to note, is making also all the guides. He will also explain everything what we did, every line that we did, and we did a lot of interesting lines. We did a lot of cool stuff, uh, something that I really like, and it can help you a lot. We did raise uh, plus fold versus bet. So in this type of situation, when you start blocking, people will start raising thinner, and then you want to see if you can rebluff them in these spots, and you can see how much they fold in these spots and which hands they call to in this spot, how thin they will call your raises with which type of hands. Because in this current situation where block bets are so popular, people are raising them basically thinner, a lot thin for value, and some are bluffing, and you want to identify the guys that we're going to fold these thinner raises, and we're going to immediately see with which hands they will bluff catch these spots. And just to tell you, it's really interesting to see what bots are doing in these spots, so you definitely check it out. There's a huge amount to edge to gain, and I'm definitely will use all of this new stuff we had, because I didn't have all of that when I started. I did just analysis of the HUD on the hands that I had then, and after that I accumulated, because I played them every day for a lot. Like I played really a lot this month against them, so I did accumulate a lot of hands. And when we were on our Discord, a lot of people were also reporting bots they did, and I did work with some of them, and I actually saw really deeply what these type of bots are actually doing. So definitely, uh, like what started as a panic, because people were panicking, a lot of bots they are good and stuff. Actually, you can turn it around in your favor. So now when I see actually these bots, I'm really happy to see them, because it's easier to play bot currently in this state of bots. It's easier when you know that it's a bot. You just mark it as a bot, and you don't need to think, you don't need to rep anything, you don't need to think about your range. You're just thinking about their patterns, what are they doing, and you basically just think about them. You don't need, doesn't matter what you have, and then pound on their patterns. These are the MDA bots, and the stuff that they're doing, they're MDA approved, and basically they're pounding on the pool. So huge EV gain if you do analysis on them. So definitely I really like the future that we add. And that will be all for this video, guys. I wish you all the best in the new year. This is the year that I feel is gonna be our year. Uh, I think, I'm sure that Breakthrough HUD will become the number one in this year. Will be the best HUD on the whole hand to note. We are by far most advanced and complex HUD, and it's made for crushers. So definitely join our Breakthrough team. Join the Discord if you didn't. I plan to do a lot of studies. It's free. Uh, it's time to improve. Guys, now is the time. Now is the time to make money. Now is the time to study. Now is the time to take the edge against your pool, against your opponents, and New Year is opportunity for all of us. So I wish you all the best. I wish you luck, and let's start strong in the new year. See you really soon, guys. Bye.